Hold on, just wait a little bit. I fail to believe that the wife of a whole biggest black nation as Nigeria is asking national funding from the people.
By the special grace of God, I will be turning 65 years old on the 21st September 2025. And this happens to be a Sunday. This is why I have decided to dedicate the day to God for all His blessings in my life and having a quiet birthday. I wish to appeal to those who would like to send a birthday card, cakes, flowers, greetings in the newspapers, or gifts. Should please send the funds to the designated account for a special project close to my heart, among many others. The completion of the National Library. This will be the best birthday present I could receive. My love for education has informed my decision to dedicate my birthday to this worthy cause. This fund is coordinated by the Federal Ministry of Education under Oluremi at 65 Education Fund, Zenith Bank PLC. Account number is 131-031-4977. Thank you for joining me in this building project. God bless you.
Dear Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, the wife of the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I don't understand. Are you actually running an NGO? Are you asking Nigerians for contribution? No. I fail to believe that the First Lady of a full country, the biggest African nation, is asking her citizens money for contribution to run a project, a national library project. If that project was so dear to your heart, what now happens to the money of your family? Dear Mrs. Oluremi, you told Nigerians during campaign that you don't need the funds of Nigeria, that you are only dedicated in building a nation that will be great, that you don't need Nigeria funds, that your family is already made. So what is happening? So your family is no longer made. You people are now depending on the money of the country. Now that project is dear to your heart. Why don't you do that project and dedicate the project to the people? Why don't you build that project and dedicate it to the nation? How about using your birthday as a means to appreciate the homeless, the orphans out there, people who do not have job? How about you prove patriotism to your fellow women, those women that have been oppressed, those women that do not have means of livelihood? How about you do that? So you are now coming to the country to ask Nigerians for contribution. Oh, now if Nigeria contributes, they will dedicate it from Oluremi Tinubu, and it's no longer going to be a project from Nigerians. It will now be only on you. All the appraisers and the honor will be on you. It's fine. Mrs. Tinubu, you have to use your family money to build that project, because you promised us that you don't need Nigerians' money, that you have your own. So use your own money to build that project. Use it to prove to Nigerians that yes, you love this country. Let it not be all about you people. I don't understand. The office of the First Lady is too big for this. I can't believe that a whole biggest black nation in the whole Africa is begging money. First Lady of a full country as Nigeria, giant of Africa, is coming on the internet asking for national funding. I don't understand. Other nations don't do this. But why is it that you people are always bringing bad name, bad image to this country? Once it happens that it's you people, no problem. Once it happens that it's the poor masses, arrest, capture, hold, prison. It doesn't make sense. I fail to believe that this is the First Lady of this country making such utterances in a national broadcast. It doesn't really make sense to me. Sorry. I just understand it's not about Nigerians. It's about the politicians. Of course, the senators, the governors, they are going to use this medium to prove how loyal they are. Of course, they will have to bring from the national funds, the national accounts, to fund this project for you, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu. I just understood it's not about Nigerians. It's about these politicians. But whichever way, happy birthday in advance, ma. But please use your family money to build that project, since it's so dear to your heart. The National Library, use your money to build it. Dedicate it to Nigerians. I am Comrade Kingsley Chunoso, the voice of the nation.